New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. On behalf of the entire prayer team at New Thought Media Network, we thank you for joining us on this broadcast. You can catch New Thought Media Network prayer time at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And now, let's center ourselves in the words of Ernest Holmes. We must put meaning and belief into our prayers. It is the meaning and mindfulness that is the nexus from which our words come to life. And good morning, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you. Friday morning, Friday the 13th. Yay! I love Friday the 13th. It's a demonstration that the whole Friday the 13th being a bad day is just a belief system, and we can transcend that belief system, and it's not bad luck, and there's really no such thing as bad luck. We just get a chance to be and do and have and do what we do normally do, which is pray together every morning, 8:15 a.m., 8:15 p.m. right here on the New Thought Media Network. Opportunity to be together in prayer and share in the love that is God's life, that is our life, that is all life. So I am so very grateful that you are with us here this morning. Please do remember that when we talk about prayer around here, we're not talking about begging and beseeching. We're not talking about, please, 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 benefit, bless. No. This is all about an affirmation of the truth as we know it and a revelation of truth as it, reveals itself, as it comes to us. So we're opening an avenue of communication, and we're kind of letting God know what it is we believe, letting the universe know what we believe, and affirming the truth that we believe. Very powerful process. And if you'd like to get your prayer request included in our prayer ministry, please do send an email, prayer@ntmedia.org. We will be absolutely thrilled to pray on your behalf and let you, and then even more thrilled when you share with us that you've manifested, that you've demonstrated that the prayer worked, because we get those emails too. So if prayer is working in your life, share the celebration. And if you'd like an acknowledgement on the program, let us know. We'll do that as well. Good morning, Chris. Great to see you with us. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Glad you are here. All right. So Friday the 13th, 10 days after the election, 1 week until our big, huge event. I mean, look at some of the people we're going to have at this event. Trisha Bahia, Jada Stanfield, Laura Topper, Lisa Ferrero, Floyd Lula, the Levines. Great music all around, and fabulous speakers as well. The prayer team from New Thought Media Network, some of our show hosts joining us. It's going to be a real fun evening. So I'm going to invite you to join us on that. A week from tonight, you'll hear about that a little bit more. But most especially, what I'm inviting you into today is an affirmation of your gift, an affirmation of the unique skill set that you bring to the planet, an affirmation of this unique way that you show up in the world. Because truthfully, this evolving thing that we call life, it needs all of us. We're all absolutely necessary to this thing, to this evolution, to what we're doing here. So I really do invite you to be a part of this. Let's go into prayer. If you're comfortable, close your eyes. Oh, just let yourself breathe. Let yourself breathe and let yourself be. Be present to this moment, right here, right now. For it is in this moment that I come to recognize the one, the source, the supply, the wellspring, the never-ending everything, the allness, the oneness. And what I know is I know that in that oneness there is no one left out, there is nothing missing, nothing absent. I recognize God as the source and supply of all life, of all light, of all beauty and truth and health and wealth and well-being and abundance, prosperity, compassion, wisdom, vision. It's all God. Every raindrop, every rainbow, every flake of snow, every falling leaf, no matter where, no matter when, no matter what, it's all God. And so I recognize that oneness operating as my life perfectly, whole, complete, nothing missing, nothing absent. And as I recognize that truth of my life, I know that must be true of all life, of everyone's life. Everyone bringing a unique set of gifts and skills and talents to this thing called life. Each one a divine emanation of God's great creative force. Each one absolutely vital to the evolution of human consciousness. So I know that you matter, that the gifts you bring to this planet make a difference, that the work you do changes the world. I know that just by being on the planet, you are making the planet a better place. For I recognize and I claim for each the ability to bring forth those good thoughts, those good beliefs, those affirmations of truth that say, yes, we can, and yes, we are. For what I know is I know right now we are in the midst of a great calling, a great awakening, and a great calling to serve the evolution of human consciousness, to serve the evolution of human life on planet Earth. And as we move into this new day, this new time, this new season, I invite each one to bring forth the greatness that is within, the great ideas, the great inspiration, the great sense of giving, the great prayer of being. I claim for each the opportunity to reflect to this day, to reflect upon all the good that is happening in the world, to reflect upon all the creative endeavors that are happening. For right now, we are creating a world different than ever before. We are creating a world that works for everyone, moment by moment by moment, with every new idea, with every new construct. As we watch the old systems crumble and fail and fall away, as we watch the old ideas crumble and fail and fall away, we come to a new sense, a new experience, a new economy, a new way of giving and sharing and loving and laughing and being together. So I am in this place of absolute elation, absolute excitement for what we are about. For collectively, together, we are about changing the world, creating a better world, a world that works, a way of being that affirms the truth rather than denies it, a way of being that affirms connection rather than separation, a way of being that affirms the unity of life, not the divisiveness of life. Right here, right now, I am filled with that vibration of absolute unity. And I affirm for myself, and I claim for each here the same affirmation. I affirm for myself a deep, deep commitment to find the oneness, to see the oneness, to recognize the oneness, to affirm the oneness in everyone I encounter. This day, this weekend, this month, this year, this century, this lifetime. To affirm life's good. Life is good and life's good. to affirm the good that is operating in all life, as all life. So what I know is I know that no matter what's going on in my life, no matter what's going on in your world, there is a glimmer of the good there somewhere. And as I find that good, I recognize that good amplifies, that goodness radiates out across the world, and there is more good to go around. So that is the work this day. That is the joyous work. Seeing the good and amplifying that good so all may see. And in the stillness, in the quiet stillness of this moment, I affirm that all is well. All is well. All is well. And I know it could be no other way. Because I know this is God's life. And there is only one life. That life is God's life. That life is perfect. And that life is my life. That life is your life right now. And so I am grateful for the recognition, for this opportunity, for this experience, for this reminder of the good in all life. Most especially, I am grateful to know that God's got this, and there's nothing more that I need to do or say or be or become. Grateful to know that as I cast this word into the law that must demonstrate, that must manifest, I know it is done. I release that word and I let it be. And I invite each one that hears this and affirms this and joins in this affirmation as we share together. And so it is. And so it is. Hey, thank you so much for being with us today, folks. It is so, I am so grateful that you're here. I'm grateful that you're a part of the New Thought Media Network. And you know, we say in part of what we do is we affirm our good and then we affirm our gratitude. And one of the ways I'm asking you to affirm your gratitude is to send in a donation. We're in the midst of our fall fundraiser. We've got all kinds of great thank you gifts. Grab yourself a coffee mug. That's the Friday morning show. Grab a sweatshirt, whatever it might be. But most importantly, I invite you to give to yourself. It is through your financial contributions that we're able to keep this ministry on the air, that we're able to expand our programming and expand what we're doing and share this with more and more people every day. And more people are joining in every day. We see more and more people showing up to our programs, to our different shows every day. And that's a great thing. And, you know, with today being Friday, we've got a couple of things going on. Number one, our collective meditation for world peace happens every Friday at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. Tune back in about a half an hour, and we'll do a collective meditation for peace. Also on Fridays, Pastor Michael Mangus and his Friday fireside chat. Those are always a blast. He's got a great way of looking at what's going on in the world today and brings on some great guests. And I don't say that just because I'm going to be his guest tonight. However, I am going to be Michael's guest tonight. So I will be on Fireside Chat as Michael's guest. I invite you to join us on that, 4 o'clock Mountain Time, 6 o'clock Eastern, to have a spiritual conversation, explore, listen in as we have a conversation around today, what's going on in the world and the spirituality of this day. And then next week, next Friday, here comes our next big, huge event. Launch 2021, envisioning a new thought for online spiritual community and how we do that. And look at this lineup of people, musicians and speakers, thought leaders, a whole great experience. It's all going to kick off next Friday night, 5 p.m. Mountain Time, for an amazing experience. So join us for that. All right, folks, I'm Robert Brzezinski. I'm Reverend Robert. Grateful to be here. Grateful that you're here with me, and I want to get you back out into your morning, into your day. I invite you to take the vibration of love and peace that has been created here and bring that into your world, and let that be a guiding force as your life. Until next time, thank you for being with us. I'll be back again soon. Peace and blessings. Please go forth and prosper. Bye now.
On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then, peace and blessings.